walks down the street. It's a street in a strange world. He is surrounded by the sound. Cattle in the marketplace, scatterings in orphanages. He looks around, he sees angels in the architecture, spinning in infinity. He says, amen, hallelujah. If you'll be my bodyguard, I can be your long lost pal. And I can call you Betty. Betty, when you call me, you can call me out. Call me out.
Oh.
And there we are. I hit the wrong button. How you doing, everybody?
Did you end the stream?
No.
Before
You'll
it
see
started?
it. It'll show just like...
Yes. Yep. Welcome to.
Stream is starting off great so far. We've already had one technical blip.
Could get it out of the way.
This shot really looks like I'm not wearing any pants. I swear I'm wearing shorts, guys.
Yeah, the stand is in a very unusual position. So
I, however, am not wearing pants.
How's everybody doing? Hi, YouTube. Hi, Facebook.
Hello, everyone.
Bonnie says happy
Cynthia Fry.
Easter. Hi, Cynthia Fry. Hi there, Matt Nowell, my friend from Rec Theater and high school, saying hello on Facebook. Well, we hope everybody's having a great Easter weekend. It's also the Final Four going on this weekend.
Right now.
So
I wonder what the score is.
Might have some missing members of our normal crew because that is going on. But it's a fun show we have for you tonight. We put together songs that are TV show themes requested by our Patreon patrons. And I would like to say that I'm very surprised no one requested Cheers. No one requested Friends. And what else?
My mom really
That
wanted
70s
to
show?
request that one.
Well, I love that 70s show, but I might be alone in that.
How about the Seinfeld theme song?
Yeah.
Slap at the bass.
No.
Really, that was a missed opportunity for Big Larry. I'm just saying.
Another one is Scrubs.
That would have
Oh,
been hilarious.
We could have done two basses.
Yeah.
Scrubs. Yeah, that's
Missed opportunity.
I was thinking Malcolm in the Middle is a good one too.
Oh, yeah.
There's so many good ones.
There really are, and these were fun.
They
it was
were.
really fun to learn these tunes and get to know them a little better than I did. So we'll go ahead and jump into the first one. Hi, Christopher Chop. J.R. Chapel on Facebook. When is Alex coming back? I have no idea.
We don't know. One day.
Alex is getting very close to finishing his school program. And we'll see what happens after that. But, you know, COVID has been a crazy thing for us here in the music industry. And, you know, he's got a family. So he's just doing all he can right now to support them. And we're kind of just doing these streams for fun and because we love you guys. So we are excited, though, to get back on the road this coming weekend. We'll talk more about that later. But right now we're going to jump into the first requested tune of the night. Once again, these songs are requested by our Patreon patrons. Patreon is a member-supported platform where we have monthly subscribers, and even at the $1 level, we let people request these songs for our streams. So just $1 a month, and you can get in on this here fun. The first one we've got is from our longtime friend and supporter, Mr. Taladar, and a very short tune, but it was fun. This is the Office theme song.
All right. Ready?
that'd be fun to start the night off with. Now everybody just wants to quit the stream and go watch The Office, right?
That's exactly what I wanted to do.
I missed that show.
I know. When they took it off Netflix, Justin and I were like,
So what do we do now?
What do we do?
I'm eating gummy bears.
Thank you, Taladar, for that request.
It really made, not that this is a hit on y'all's playing, but it really made me think of the episode where Andy and Dwight are like in a show off guitar off thing.
Oh yeah,
Just,
with the
like,
banjo.
Playing, yeah, with the banjo and the guitar, and they're just playing back at each other, trying to impress Angela, right?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Love
Nice.
it. Love it. Anyways.
On to another show that everyone loves at some point in their life, a show called Sesame Street. And I'd like to point out this is the third stream in a row where Katie has done a song by a Muppet.
I didn't even think about that. You're totally right. Oh, thank God. Like I said last time, this is I'm gonna start a cover band. It's gotta be something funny on the Muppet.
Your color scheme is kind of Kermit the Froggy right now. So
I'm technically wearing a Muppet on my shirt.
Grogu.
Baby Yoda is a puppet. Yeah.
For Mike and Bonnie Bilomars, here is the theme to Sesame Street.
Here we go. Woo! I'm sure I can do this.
ready?
Yep. Sunny day, sweeping the clouds away. I'm on my way to where the air is fresh and sweet. Can you tell me how to get? Tell me how to get. Tell me how to get. How to get to Sesame Street. Come and play, everything's A-okay, yeah. Friendly neighbors there, that is where we meet. Can you tell me how to get? Tell me how to get. Tell me how to get. How to get to Sesame Street. It's a magic carpet ride. Every door is open wide to happy people like you. Happy people like what is beautiful too. Yeah. Sunny day, sweeping the clouds away. Oh yeah. I'm on my way to where the air is fresh and sweet. Can you tell me how to get? Tell me how to get. Tell me how to get. How to get to Sesame Street. Sunny day, sweeping the clouds away. Oh yeah. I'm on my way to where the air is fresh and sweet. Can you tell me how to get? Tell me how to get. how to get to Sesame Street, how to get to Sesame Street, how to get to Sesame Street, how to get to Sesame Street. Sunny day, sunny day, sunny day, sunny day.
Very nice. Love the fade out at the end.
Made a fade out. Always a good move. Sorry if there's any Mingus chewing sounds in there.
Yeah, I was trying to prevent Mingus is chewing his bone down here.
He's going to town.
He was almost on the microphone there a little bit.
Oh, that was awesome, you guys. Katie is like showing us up hardcore because we're just like, oh, I guess we're just gonna do Gilligan's Island tune just like we do Gilligan's Island on the show, you know. We're just not even like we're just not that creative, I guess.
I am not going to take credit for that arrangement at all. That was a Nancy DeRoss arrangement.
Oh.
So won't take credit for that arrangement, but we'll pretend like I did.
Nice.
Yes.
Well, up next we have oh, I'm sorry, I got distracted by our YouTube comment. Cynthia Fry says, we are just 2 months away from the Patreon anniversary. We should have a big party or something.
Yeah.
We
Patreon
should. I didn't
party.
even think. Gosh, it is so crazy that it's been a year since all this started. Like, it just doesn't feel real.
It's April.
I know. Sun's coming back out.
Yeah, I was trying to remember the last time I took a plane flight. And it was probably mid-March of last year, doing my first plane ride. And
I like how you specify plane flight.
Plane
I guess
flight.
that's very redundant.
It's really been a long time.
When was your last rocket flight?
How does one plane anymore? But first one on Thursday in a long time.
I know.
Bringing the Dramamine back so I don't die on the plane.
All right, Tommy, how about we do this Welcome Back? So this is a tune from Welcome Back, Kotter, a show from the 70s, I think. I've never seen it. But I knew the song, and I really, really like this song. Actually, it was pretty cool to listen to the words. John Sebastian wrote this song, and I sort of felt a little bit called out because he's talking about somebody who moved back to their hometown. But anyway, it's all good. I really like this song. So here is Welcome Back.
Here we go.
Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead you? Who'd have thought they'd lead back where we need you? Yeah, we tease him a lot 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We always could spot a friend. Welcome back, and I smile when I think how it must have been. And I know what a scene you were learning in. Was there something that made you come back again? What could ever lead you? What could ever lead you back here where we need you? Yeah, we tease him a lot 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Diane Christensen for you. Thank you.
Delightful.
Isn't that a sweet
Nice.
song? I like that
was
song.
awesome.
Thank you.
All right. So, laying in bed last night. Tommy's trying to sleep. I
Oh boy.
just wondered, would it be possible to, since we were doing all these TV shows and their theme songs, to place ourselves in that world and to try to, you know, to feel like we were actually there, at least see what it might have looked like. And so the next song is from a show called the Beverly Hillbillies. And so here's the Barefoot Movement as the Beverly Hillbillies. This is the stuff nightmares are made of, everyone.
Look at my face.
I know when she said that to me, I was like, oh my God, his face is smushed.
It is so hard. I'm really not
Oh,
good at it, but it's...
This is what I felt when last year when I photoshopped all of our faces on top of bunnies for Easter. I was simply cackling on the couch.
Yeah,
It is just so fun.
Tommy's terrifying.
And this is one of the better ones too.
I know,
so-
they only get weirder.
Yeah.
Great.
So when I saw Beverly Hillbillies was requested, Brian Baginski put that on our Patreon. We started to learn it up, and I just realized that it's just not that good without a banjo. I mean, this is such a banjo tune. Earl Scruggs, you know, that's Lester Flatt and Earl Scruggs doing this tune, and on that, you know, like on the show all those years, and I just felt like we gotta find a banjo, and so we were about to give up, and then I remembered we have a dear friend named Ricky. I've known him my whole life. He's a banjo player with a guy named Wayne Henderson, who's their great local band here in Central North Carolina.
Called Grass
And,
Street.
Grass Street, that's right. And we love them. We've seen them at IBMA a whole bunch. Great songs that Wayne writes, and Ricky's a great banjo player. He plays bass some too. And so I texted
I've
him.
played his bass.
That's right. I texted him, literally yesterday, because I knew I was heading to where he lived to see my grandma. And I said, what did I say? I was like, hey, are you around tonight? I need to borrow your banjo skills for like 2 minutes. And he said, I'm around, have banjo, but no skills. Which is not true. But anyway, we just went up there and recorded this little video in my grandma's kitchen. If you listen real close, you can hear. So here is the theme from the Beverly Hillbillies.
About a man named Ted, poor mountaineer, barely kept his family fed. Then one day he was shooting at some food, and up through the ground come a bubbling crude. Oil that is, black gold, Texas tea. Old Jed's a millionaire, and folks said Jed moved away from there. They said California is the place you ought to be. We loaded up the truck and they moved to Beverly Hills, that is, swimming pools, movie stars. Time to say goodbye to Jed and all his kids. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back again to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Beverly Hillbillies, that's what they call them now. Nice folks, y'all come back now here. All right, Beverly Hillbillies.
That's just wholesome.
Y'all come
fun
back
right
now,
there.
year.
Kitchen jams.
Kitchen jams.
That's right.
Kitchen
beat it.
preserves.
Literally, the lyrics say, "Y'all come back now, year."
Year?
Year.
Not even.
YEAR.
Yeah. Well, we mentioned earlier that we have some shows coming up. It's just for a long time I was kind of like, are these really gonna happen? And then it's like March, and I'm like, well, okay, I guess they are. So you're gonna bring up that picture coming up this weekend. This coming weekend, we are headed to Florida to play Friday night at the Sidney and Byrne Davis Art Center at Fort Myers, and then we'll be in Brooksville for the String Break Festival. I know that these events are taking care of all the distancing and everything, so it's gonna be some good fun and good safe fun. A friend of mine on Instagram, when I posted this little picture, was like, I thought you were telling me to live in Florida. But no, we're just saying that we're live in Florida. That's English language for you. So yeah.
Bass or bass?
We'll be there, and coming up in May, we're going to be in Charlotte and Georgia. Charlotte, North Carolina. I can't remember where we're going to be in Georgia, but we'll figure that out. And Alex says he's still on hiatus. We have a friend playing with us this coming weekend. He's a guy named Omar Ruiz Lopez, and he plays with Violet Bell, who are on our booking agency roster. And he's a wonderful multi-instrumentalist, and he has done a great job picking our songs right up. So hopefully we have time to make a little video and just say hi from the road and let you guys meet Omar. So the next song that Katie's gonna do for you, I couldn't find a good picture to insert us into the world of all four of us, so there's actually two pictures. So first up, we have Tommy and Noah as Morticia and Gomez.
Oh, God.
You kind of look like a mafia boss. Okay, and so now we know what song's coming next, right, everyone? All right.
Oh my gosh.
All right, now here is Katie Blomars as Wednesday Addams, the happiest Wednesday Addams there's ever been.
Yeah, I know.
She also has glasses, but I don't have any
Oh my
pictures
God.
of Katie frowning, so how was I gonna? Because I'm getting all this stuff off my phone, you know.
I'm really upset that you didn't Photoshop our faces onto Sesame Street characters. That's all I'm gonna say right now.
Listen, I'm still learning how to use the app. That'd be overachieving.
That's what nightmares are made of, is what you meant to say.
Exactly. All right.
All right.
Addams Family. Here we go.
Here's a fun little ditty. Had to get my snapping chops back up to do this one.
Yeah. Be in the woods for snapping. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together ooky, the Addams Family. Their house is a museum when people come to see 'em. They really are a scream, the Addams Family. Neat. Sweet. Petite. So get your witch's shawl on, a broomstick you can crawl on. We're gonna pay a call on the Addams Family.
I love that middle part. Sweet.
Petite.
I know, I'm assuming that has to do with, like, what's the hand guy's name?
Thing.
Yeah.
Thing. Or one of the characters that are short.
Or just rhymes, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Just random.
Well, that was great to fulfill a lifelong dream of becoming Morticia Addams. We're going to fulfill another lifelong dream. If you're fans of the Barefoot Movement and you've been to any of our shows, You probably have heard me talk about Jeopardy and how much I love Jeopardy. I don't think I'd ever go on Jeopardy unless it was like Celebrity Jeopardy, because those questions are a little bit easier. Because otherwise I'd really embarrass myself.
SNL Celebrity Jeopardy?
Yeah, I could pull that off. But I did want to, at least just for a brief moment, know what it was like to be in Jeopardy. So here is the Barefoot Movement as the greatest of all time. This is us as Ken Jennings, James Holzhauer, and Brad. I can't remember his last name.
Sorry, Brad.
Katie is James Holzhauer. I am Ken Jennings. We have somewhat of the same skin tone. However, Tommy and Brad do not. And I tried so hard. I don't know how to, I can't do anything about it. But anyway, there we are on Jeopardy, everybody.
He just has a bad sunburn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you to
my haircut.
Eric from Getty Images, apparently.
I know. I did steal this image.
Nice haircut, Katie. I mean,
Thank you.
James.
All right. We'll see if I can pull this off. Ready?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That part again. 1, 2, redemption.
Somebody.
Oh dear.
That was great.
Redemption, count it.
Redemption.
E flat and fiddle is interesting.
It's kind of fun on mandolin, though, the E flat key, that is.
All right.
That is.
Now, show that I have not watched a lot of, but I feel like I've heard the song a whole lot. Anyway, Laverne and Shirley. Bring up us as Laverne and Shirley.
Oh, yes.
Here is Katie as Laverne.
You kind of
Noah is
look
Shirley.
like Shirley in a way. Like, it kind of works. Face is a little big, I think. But.
It's hard, man. It's just the way they're...
Appropriate hair colors, too.
All right.
I look like I'm going like this.
They can't see you. Do that again now. What'd you look
Wait.
like?
Looks like I'm going like this.
Nice. So we just got a donation. So before we forget, Gray Will donated $20. And they said, sending good vibes from Boston. Happy Easter, maybe a little breakfast at Tiffany's. Interesting.
What? What did I miss?
A donation from Gray Will. Pay attention.
No, I don't get the breakfast at Tiffany's thing.
We're doing songs.
Is that an Easter?
But that's a TV show. That's not a TV show though.
Oh, well, it's a song from a movie.
Breakfast at Tiffany's is the movie.
I know, but there's a song. Anyway, okay. Thank you so much for the
Thank
donation.
you, Greg.
Thank you.
Greg's my fiddle student.
Teach him the Jeopardy theme now.
I need to teach myself the Jeopardy theme first. All right. Now, we're going to attempt to sing this
All right,
together.
Yeah.
You might need...
Hey,
Hold that
Megas.
thought. Tell another story.
We have a puppy that's being.
How's the
misbehaving.
Facebook chat doing?
It's doing good. We've heard from Richard Hunt, Noah Allen, Bob Cleveland. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Gene Rogers. That's right. He said, that's where I met you guys, the Art Center. That's where we'll be. The
Yep.
first time we played the Art Center, I can't remember the name of the event down in Fort Myers, but it was like us and then a bunch of bands that were made up of members from classic rock bands. And back then I was doing a radio show, and so I got to interview the remaining members of Boston. But there were it was Boston and Allman Brothers, a guy from the Allman Brothers, and
I think so.
some other stuff, and then the Barefoot Movement. So it was really weird, but we've been able to go back into that venue a whole bunch, and so I'm excited. Fort Myers is a great place. Okay, Laverne and Shirley, we're going to try to do this duetted sort of collaboration from hundreds of miles away. Let's see how it goes. All right.
Everyone ready? You guys good?
Do you need to mute us for them?
Yep. Good call. Good call.
Good job, Noah.
All right.
Good to go? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Schlemiel, Schlemazel, Eisenpfeffer Incorporated.
We're gonna do it. Give us any chance, we'll take it. Read us any rule, we'll break it. We're gonna make our dreams come true. Doing it our way, nothing's gonna turn us back now. Straight ahead and on the track now. We're gonna make our dreams come true. Doing it our way, there is nothing we won't try. Never heard the word impossible this time. There's no stopping us. We're gonna do it. On your mark, get set, and go now. Got a dream and we just know now. We're gonna make our dreams come true. And we'll do it our way, yes, our way. Make all our dreams come true. And we'll do it our way, yes, our way. Make all our dreams come true. For me and you. Yeah.
I love
It's
how
not in the recording.
you guys have no idea what we're doing over here, and you're just hoping it. They haven't heard it at all. They don't even know what parts we came up with.
Nope.
Hopefully it's the right song.
Fun. Really avant-garde stuff over here.
Well, we thought we'd take the opportunity while we were doing songs from TV and play one of our most loved Barefoot Variations, which is, I call it on YouTube, I call it Barefoot Variations. That's when we play as a duo or a trio and it doesn't have all four of us present. So this tune really blew up on Facebook. I think there's a lot of Outlander fans on Facebook. It's definitely still our most viewed video on Facebook. And we're pretty proud of it. It was fun to just go for it and just layer and layer and layer harmonies and cello and violin parts and bass bowed parts and stuff and djembe and what else? Is that it?
Mandolin.
Fun stuff.
Mandolin, probably guitar.
Nah.
That was
Yeah.
So here's a little cure for those suffering from Droughtlander.
Whoa.
Me a song of a lass that is gone. Say, could that lass be I? Weary of soul, she sailed on a day over the sea to sky.
Outlander.
I do
That's
love
fun.
that song. I'm proud of that. You know, if anything, I can say I'm really proud of some of the stuff we've done, you know, through this whole time, just to give ourselves a little pat on the back. You know, a whole Halloween show, a Christmas show, all these collaborations and stuff, like things we really never would have done, had we not been forced to be creative and think. So,
Or
anyway.
even have the time to do it. I mean, I think that was always a goal for us, but you know, it's when you're on the road 200 days in a year, makes for that precious other 100. You want to sleep or spend time with your loved ones when you're home. But it's been cool. It's been good.
So we got another donation during the video break.
Oh.
Richard donated $15. Thank you so much, Richard.
Thank you, Richard.
I'm waving my imaginary maraca. Thank you, Richard.
Sounded so good, Noah.
Thank you. You believe in me. All right. Here's a tune that Cynthia Fry requested. I know she's hanging out in the chat tonight. I knew this song, but I have never seen this show, so I looked up the theme, the video on YouTube of like the show intro, and the guy in it is the dude who takes Carrie White to prom in Carrie. So that's interesting. So a show called The Greatest American Hero, and this is how it goes.
That's how it goes.
It's a very like song. It really does. It's a good intro for a TV show. It's just like. Look at what's happened to me. I can't believe it myself. Suddenly I'm on top of the world. Should have been somebody else. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free. Flying away on a wing and a prayer. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me. Just like the light of a new day, it hit me from out of the blue, breaking me out of the spell I was in, making all of my wishes come true. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free. Flying away on a wing and a prayer. Who could it Tommy walked in today, and I thought the cats were walking in the room, and he said, who could it be? And I was like, who is it? Because I thought I was so excited. My kitty had come to see me, and he said, believe it or not, it's just me. Nerd.
Believe it or not, it's just Fatty. Fatty just showed up.
Hey.
Hey, Fatty. How's it going?
Love that. How fun.
All right, we got another request from Taladar. I hadn't seen him around tonight, but I'm sure he'll check it out at some point. This one is, I guess, for all us
Now for
90s
something
kids.
crazy.
Yeah, it's a really big deal.
I'm excited.
Bob
Oh, boy.
Cleveland says, you are walking through my childhood with all these songs from the 70s and 80s. Richard Hunt, what are you going to do when you get back on stage? I'm not sure what you're asking, if you mean about Alex or just in general, but we're just going to be so excited to be back on stage. Maybe you mean about streams and stuff. We don't know. I mean, we're right now we only have one set of shows a month, so it's not really conflicting. So, is that
We're gonna play some fun music.
is Kevin Eldridge Taladar?
I think so.
He's under the weather. Well, here you go, brother.
This is for you,
This is for you.
Taladar.
No pressure. Hello. Hope I do it okay.
Just sell it. Sell it.
Best Will Smith impression
Thanks
here.
for coming.
Okay, no pressure.
Ready?
Now, this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. And I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there and tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air. In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playgrounds where I spent most of my days, chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, out shooting some b-ball outside of school. When a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. Got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said, "You moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air." I begged and I pleaded with the day after day, but she kicked the mom away. She gave me a kiss and she gave me my ticket and put my Walkman on and said I might as well kick it. First class, yo, this is bad. Drinking orange juice out of a champagne glass. If this is what the people of Bel Air are living, this might be alright. I whistled for a cab when it came near. The license plate said fresh and had dice in the mirror. If anything, I could say this cab was rare, but I thought, nah, forget it. You're home to Bel Air. About 7 or 8, and I yelled to the cabbie, "Yo, home, smell you later." Looked at my kingdom, I was finally there to sit on my throne on the Prince of Bel Air.
Oh, wow.
Oh, jeez.
Close enough.
Never heard you rap before, Katie.
It really,
First and last time.
it
You're a
really,
superstar kid.
well, first of all, it reminded me so much of, which I've never seen the movie, but from Never, is it The Wedding Singer, the old lady that's like, a hip, a hop, a hip-a-do, the hip-a-do, the hip hop.
Or like Will Ferrell and on the guest.
Oh, yeah. But then you said, sit on my throne on the Prince of Bel Air. You said that at the end. I was like, he's going to sit on the Prince of Bel Air. Anyway.
It's a lot of words.
It is.
Well,
Rapping
Nope,
is
I did
hard.
put you out of your comfort zone, you know? That's what this is all about.
Well, it was like us
Sure.
the last stream doing that unicorn song. I mean, it went terribly because it was just so hard to do it with a straight face. All right, how about a video now? We have a tune, one more tune from our home away from home, Jelly's Jam Room up in Floyd's Knob, Indiana. Here is a song from our EP that came out last February. This is the whole band a little while ago over at Jelly's Jam Room doing all right.
And we're back.
All right, folks.
This
Doing all right.
duo mandolin.
Yeah, the credits had me and Alex as vocals / mandolin, so very nice.
Best mandolin playing Alex has ever done.
Playing a giant mandolin.
Yeah.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we are celebrating songs from TV shows tonight, songs that were requested by our dear Patreon patrons. I believe if you're on YouTube, you can see a link to our Patreon. We do all kinds of things for our Patreon patrons, including giving them the right to vote in our Barefoot Movement streams. What we play, we also do exclusive tune twists for them, and they get exclusive streams and content and all that stuff. And you can sign up for just $1 a month. So that's what that is all about. Now, moving on, we had a friend of ours.
You had some donations.
I'm sorry.
too.
Go ahead. Do your donations.
So we got 2 donations during that speech. Fatty donated $40. It said, "I love my new Barefoot vinyl." Oh, thanks for getting the vinyl. Aww. Keep up the good work and great music. Thank you so much for the donation, Fatty.
Thanks, Fatty.
How do we end this again?
Okay. And Bob K donated $100. He said, "Great fun. happy Easter to you all. Have a great time in Florida. Happy Easter, Bob K. Thank you so much.
Happy Easter, Bob.
Yeah.
Thank you for the $100.
Nice distortion on that.
Nice. Cynthia Fry also asked, is there a story behind the different mic, or is it just personal preference?
What mic? Where?
I think in the
the
video,
video?
it is a Ear Trumpet Lab microphone. And
I think she might have been talking about Alex's mic. Was that when he used the one different mic and not the ear trumpet?
I don't know. But we were
What did that
using
video
Ear
look like?
Trumpet Lab microphones. And they are handmade microphones out of Portland, Oregon. Go check them out. I hope that's what
Alex
you're
was
asking
using. He was using, what is it called? Beta 57?
about. Sure, yeah.
Oh, sure.
I think, it was a
Sure
personal preference because the Edwinas had kind of a low end sound that worked well with our high voices. But for him, he felt like he needed something that lifted the highs a little bit. Which either way, we don't even use special mics anymore because now we're all mic'd separately, and especially because we were touring with drums, so we needed to all be independently mic'd and not use those condenser mics because they pick up everything, and the drums would have just been like it just would have been chaos. So but we love Ear Trumpet Labs, and we still have them, and do use them on occasion when the situation calls for it if we're not using drums. So all right. Well, Mark Show, a friend of ours from Charlotte, North Carolina, on Patreon requested a song. He requested the Miami Vice theme, but that was just pretty much impossible to do with just two people. But he also requested, he said, if that doesn't work, how about a Who song? The Who, because, you know, the Who does all the CSI intros. So Katie picked one of them and went for it. So here is a little bit of the Who.
I, as a young whippersnapper, loved watching CSI. Loved it so much that me, the non-science person, decided my senior year of high school that I was going to take a forensic science class. And it was really fun, actually. Our final was like a fake crime scene. But all that to say is I listened to this song intro a lot on the CSI show over the years. Let's see if I can get the lyrics up. Okay, here we go.
Pardon me. Close enough.
Close enough for jazz, as the kids say.
We just come right in with the first
thing.
thing. The thing.
Sure. Let's do it.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
I woke up in a Soho doorway. A policeman knew my name. He said, "You can love falls from the trees. My heart is like a broken cup, I only feel right on my knees. I spit out like a sewer hole, yet you still receive your kiss. How can I measure up any night now after such a love as this? Well, who are you?
Who are you?
Oh, come on, who are you?
Who are you?
I really wanna know.
Who are you?
Oh, tell me who are you?
Who are you?
Voice is tired after that.
Who are ya?
That was awesome. I love the Who, man. So cool.
Hey, man, Pete Townsend is the king of like. In theory, the song's gonna be easy, but then it's like, what is he even doing? Like, how does this guitar? It's like guitar's like exploding all the time.
And then he
I don't
breaks
even know what
it.
he's playing. He's not even playing chords.
So Richard Hunt asked on Facebook, how are our shows going to change now that we've each demonstrated such a variety of styles and genres, as Alex Trebek would say. As of right now, they're not changing at all because, you know, we're in such an interesting period of just having to hire guitar players. And, you know, we're hoping that Alex can work it out to stay in the band. But if he doesn't, then that's going to be the first thing is figuring out, you know, what to do about that. And I do think it's cool that we have all these covers. That now we could just go back and like pick a few and be like, do you remember doing that one? That one was cool. Let's work it up the way we did it.
Yeah.
We could kind of have like a wheel, you know, roulette wheel of pick a cover tonight, and we just have a lot more material, which is cool. And I think anytime you learn a cover, it does open up your creativity, you know, like of like things that, you know, you didn't ever think about doing before. Musically, just the way that things are arranged. So I'm sure that some of that will come into play as we start working up new material. But right now we're just trying to get through the shows that we have and hope that we'll get a more steady schedule as things start to open up a little bit more and see how it goes from there. Anywho, thanks everybody for tuning in.
Nice. Thought the same thing.
We've got a couple more tunes. We have a very important picture to show now, and then we'll let you all decide what tune was requested next. Katie, I hope you're not offended by this one.
Probably not. That doesn't take.
The hair colors. Other than mine.
Waiting.
Yeah, the delay. I'm
Oh my gosh.
I look great. Quarantine's done me good.
Same. Who knew? Although somehow I must be using great sunscreen on my face because my body's tan, but the rest of me is very pale. But anyway, there is Marianne Gilligan and the movie star. What's her name? Ginger, I think.
That makes sense.
All right, so here's the tune
star.
from good old Gilligan's Island. One, 2, 3, 4. Just sit right back and hear a tale of a fateful trip that started from this tropic port aboard this tiny ship. The mate was a mighty sailing man, the skipper brave and sure. 5 passengers set sail that day for a 3-hour tour, a 3-hour tour. The weather started getting rough, the tiny ship was tossed. If not for the courage of the fearless crew, the minnow would be lost. The minnow would be lost. The ship sets down on the shore of this uncharted desert isle with Gilligan, the skipper too, the millionaire and his wife, the movie star, the professor and Marianne here on Gilligan's Isle. an uphill climb. The first mate and his skipper too will do their very best to make the others comfortable in their tropic island nest. Doggone it. No phone, no motor car, not a single luxury. Like Robinson Crusoe, it's as primitive as can be. So join us here each week, my friend, and sure to stay and smile from 7 stranded castaways here on Gilligan's Isle. Now that is one I did kind of know. Well, I tell you, I knew the original, or not the extended version, because I just remember hearing it at my grandma's house. Like, it was just ingrained in my brain.
For sure.
I forgot how crazy that song was.
How many key changes?
I know,
It's like,
my hand hurts
oh my
from the
God.
bar chords. We got a donation. Eric S. donated $150.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
Sweet,
Eric.
Sweet man.
Here's
We love
Eric
you,
S.
Eric.
As always, making it rain.
The Eric stick.
The Eric stick. Thank you so much, Eric. We appreciate it.
Eric a stick.
Richard Hunt asks, any chance you'll be near Philadelphia? Not right now. Right now,
Someday.
yeah, someday.
When COVID is over.
We have shows in Florida, and like I said, next month, Charlotte and Georgia.
Somewhere in Georgia.
And then in July, we have a private event in June. And then in July, we have shows in Utah. And August is Virginia. September is North Carolina. October is North Carolina, somewhere else. And that's as far as we've gotten.
Roxborough, right?
Yeah, Roxborough. We'll be in Roxborough, North Carolina, October. I can't remember where the other place is in October, but
So Mind Logic says, hi from Auckland, New Zealand.
all right.
Love your music.
that's
How's it going,
awesome.
Mind Logic?
Hello.
Thanks for hanging out on the stream.
What time is it there?
Yeah, I know.
Probably. I don't even.
I think
know
it's
what,
probably daytime. I've thought of this before because
It is, I think.
there's a
Daytime.
guy from Australia I've tried to hound to get to come on our show, and he hasn't responded. But anyway, he probably didn't get.
That's like a solid 15-hour difference. I know that much.
Yeah, but it's like it's in the afternoon, I think.
Greg
Oh,
Williams.
math.
Greg Williams said, I joined the Barefoot Movement Patreon. I heard all the cool kids are doing it, so I naturally had to.
Yes, you
Greg
are
is
cool
a cool kid,
kids.
so.
Oh,
It's 2:07. It's Sunday 2:07 in New Zealand.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Easter.
Happy afternoon.
And where in Utah?
Layton.
Layton.
And there's another show that is on. We haven't officially been confirmed for it yet, but if we do that, I can't remember where that is, but it's about an hour out of Salt Lake to the east. But I know because I looked at a map, but I don't remember the name of the town. But anyway, that one's not 100% confirmed yet. So
the LA one
LA one?
show.
We don't have an LA show.
Oh, the reschedule one that was. Whatever happened? It got rescheduled like twice, didn't it?
It's multiple times. So it was gonna be in September, but now it's looking like next year sometime. So the trouble is, these shows, they get rescheduled and you have like your anchor show, but it's like you have to book a bunch of stuff around it. So it's just been a real challenge for our booking agent to try to line up a tour, especially because different states, things aren't open as much and certain venues aren't open. So it's still a very tentative process, and we're gonna get back out there. I know we will, and we're gonna see you all again, and we can't wait. But it just might be a little bit longer than we would like to admit, but it is what it is.
We would love to come visit Mind Logic. We'll see you there.
Yeah.
Oh my
Let's go to
God,
New
I'm
Zealand.
serious. Like
Travel to the future.
travel also to Middle Earth and go visit Hobbiton. All right, we have one more photo to show everyone.
Oh yeah.
This
boy.
is
Oh man.
the Barefoot
Can't wait to find
Movement.
out. Right, yeah.
And actually, Tommy, you look pretty like you fit in pretty well as a
It's definitely my best
Gangster.
one. No,
As
I
a
don't know what
gangster.
happened to your face for this picture.
It's really hard, I'm telling you. We're also the happiest that the Peaky Blinders cast has ever looked.
Tommy, you look great.
Tommy actually fits really well. You kind of look like
You
what's
kind of
his
look like the
name?
whatever
the brother.
Yeah.
Arthur.
What's his name?
Yeah,
Arthur.
you look
Yeah.
like Arthur.
Just get me a suit like
Less
that.
strung out though.
Yeah.
If you don't know Peaky Blinders, it's a show about it's a fictional show about a real street gang called the Peaky Blinders. It's on Netflix. Kind of dirty, but also amazing acting if you like
Based in
mob
Birmingham.
movies. Yeah, Birmingham.
Birmingham.
We're
Birmingham.
Aussies from Birmingham, and eventually they do play some Black Sabbath in the show. That's pretty cool. But the theme song to the show is a tune called "Red Right Hand" by a guy named Nick Cave. And growing up,
Nick Cave.
this song, I believe, is in all of the Scream movies. It might have not made it into one of them, but it's
I think it is in all of them.
it's a huge part of the first one, which is my favorite one. And so for years it was the Scream song, and then when I start watching Peaky Blinders, it was the theme song to Peaky Blinders, and I'm like, no, this is the Scream song. But now it's the Peaky Blinders song, totally. So we're gonna try to do this one collaboratively and see how it goes, and that will be our last song for the night. TV theme songs are short, so it's kind of a short show tonight, but we'll be back in a couple weeks, and hope you guys had a good time. But in the meantime, here is
The Barefoot Movement.
Mob.
Also, I'd like to say this song was by order of the Patreon subscriber.
awesome.
Nice. I was like, what are you about to say? This is a family
No, I
friendly
won't
show.
say naughty
Just have to
words
hit the
on
censor
this
button.
show.
I need a censor button. That'd be great. We'll work
Yeah,
on
for
that.
me. All right. Oh, I have to wear these, don't I?
Yes.
Yep, I'll mute.
Mute yourself.
Mute,
All
please,
right.
and thank you. Ready?
I guess so. Remember, you gotta count.
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Take a little walk to the edge of town and go across the tracks where the viaduct looms like a bird of doom as it shifts and cracks, where the secrets lie in the border fires and the humming wires. Hey man, you know you're never coming back. Past the square, past the bridge, past the mills, past the stacks. On a gathering storm comes a tall, handsome man in his dusty black coat with a red right hand. He'll wrap you in his arms, tell you that you've been a good boy. He'll rekindle all the dreams it took you a lifetime to destroy. He'll reach deep into the hole, heal your shrinking soul, but there won't be a single thing that you can do. He's a god, he's a man, he's a ghost, he's a guru. Through his name, through his disappearing land, but hidden in his coat is a red right hand. You don't have no money, he'll get you some. You don't have no car, he'll get you one. You don't have no self-respect, you feel like an insect, respect. Well, don't you worry, buddy, 'cause here he comes through the ghettos and the barrio and the Bowery and the slums. A shadow is cast wherever he stands, stacks of green paper in his red right hand. You're seeing him in your nightmares, you're seeing him in your dreams. He'll appear out of nowhere, but he ain't what he seems. You'll see him in your head on your TV screen. Hey buddy, I'm warning you to turn it off. He's a ghost, he's a god, he's a man, he's a guru. You're one microscopic cog in his catastrophic plan, designed and directed by his red right hand.
That was fun. Hope it was
That's cool.
together.
That is such a transcendent jam, man. And I hope everybody's nice and calmed and relaxed for bedtime now.
Except the
Talking
New
about
Zealand
mobsters.
guy or girl.
I felt like I was playing a bass solo for like 2 minutes.
Right?
It's kind of cool. I was like, oh. It's weird.
So we got one more donation, everybody.
Aw.
JR donated $100.
Oh my gosh.
Time for the cowbell for
you.
JR.
Thank you, JR.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, JR.
Y'all are great. We appreciate you so much. All right, folks, that is it for the Barefoot Movement Variety Show. Hope you've had a good time. Thanks for tuning in on Facebook. Thanks for tuning in on YouTube. And as always, thanks to our Patreon subscribers for hooking us up with an awesome playlist. So,
Yep, if
y'all
you
take
want
care.
to
Have a good
make
Easter.
requests,
Huh?
join the Patreon.
That's right.
All right,
That's
as
right.
you were. What were you saying?
Happy Easter. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Have a good night. Stay safe.
Goodbye,
and we'll see you
everybody.
next time. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Good night.